Alright, so to download the Landsat data that you're supposed to use in the exercise, simply go to Google and search for USGS Explorer. Click there, and then open the Geoportal for the USGS Explorer. By the way, you have to be to sign up for the for you to be able to use the Geoportal. And I mentioned this in class that you needed to sign up. Okay, then you navigate to where Zambia is simply by zooming out, and then you navigate to where Lungushu University or Kabwe is. Okay, so basically Kabwe should be in this area, around this area here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Kabwe should be here and Lungushu University should be here. So for us to download the Landsat data for this area, first of all, we come to the search criteria. We define our search settings. Okay, we'll use the polygons. Okay, and the area that we're looking at is this area here. So maybe we just push in the polygons. You use the polygons, click on the polygons if it's not on polygon. So you click on polygon, and after that, you come to the main window here and you left click there, and then you also click there, left click here and here. You can move these depending on the area that you are interested in. Okay, so you have the boundary that you are interested in. And now you can define the date range. The data that we're looking at, I think it should be, let me check. Okay, it's coming from the 23rd of July. Okay. July 23rd of July to 30th of July. Yeah, it should be 23rd of July. So here we can then define the date. 2023, 2025. So the month is July, which is 07. And then the date, we start from the 1st to 1st of July 2025 to say 30th of July 07/30 2025. And then here we can remove this and check that we are interested only in July. Maybe we can click here, just July. Okay, and then we come to the cloud cover. We want with 0 cloud cover, or maybe we can leave it at 1%. 1%. Okay, we are interested in 0 cloud cover. So when the images display here, you should be able to select those with 0 cloud cover. Then to the datasets, come to the datasets. We are interested in Landsat. So you come to where Landsat is, click there. And then we are going to download Landsat Collection 2, Level 2. We are interested in Landsat 8 and Landsat 9. Okay, this is surface reflectance data. Okay, Level 2, Collection 2, Level 2 is surface reflectance data. Once we select that, we have to check that box there. Once you check that, You can make additional criteria, but this may not be necessary. Okay, so once you have put in all the information you need for searching, and by the way, I mentioned that you're supposed to sign in, you're supposed to log in. Okay, if you don't log in, you won't be able to download the imagery or the data, so you have to log in. Okay, here I'm logged in already. Okay, so make sure that before you you start inputting your search criteria, you are logged in. Okay, then after that, we don't need additional criteria. We can simply now go to the results. Okay, so from the results, we see that we have 3. Okay, so to check where these images are falling, you can simply click there, then it will show you where they are falling. And there, that one there. So we have 2 images that are falling within our area of interest. So then we are interested in this one from the 23rd. This is 23rd to 30th of July. Okay, this is the one we are interested in because it's the same as in that one I showed you in the folder, and this is the one that everyone is working with. Okay, so you can check the metadata. If you click there, it will provide you information on the cloud cover and many other attributes. Okay, the path and the row. Okay, the date when the product was acquired and generated. Land cloud cover, you have 0.07%. Okay, so this is fine with us. Satellite, we're dealing with Landsat 8. Product map projection, you have UTM and UTM zone 35, and in our case it's 35 south. Okay, so it gives you the information about the scene that you've selected. So we're good to go. I think this is good for us. So we click there. Now to download, you simply click on this button here, download options. Once you click there, you'll have these download options. Now we are interested in land level 2 surface reflectance bands and not level 2 surface temperature bands. Okay, don't download the temperature bands. You can use this for other purposes, but we are interested in the level 2 surface reflectance bands. There are 13 files, but we are only interested in bands 4 and band 5. So you can select the bands to download. By clicking on select, you can remove these others if you're not interested in that, but if you want, you can download also the metadata and many other information. Okay, so it depends on what you want. Okay, so you can unselect or deselect what you don't want and select what you want. So we're interested in band 4 and band 5. That is what we are going to use for estimating NDVI. So we can actually remove the other bands. Okay, so band 4 is the red band and band 5 is the near infrared band. So these 2 bands are what we're interested in. So then you can you come and click on download or select it now. So you click there and then this will pop up, and then once that pops up, you simply click on OK, and you should be able to get your data downloaded. So depending on how fast your internet is, it's pretty much easy. Okay, my data has been downloaded. Now I want to find out the location should be in the downloads, and this is my data. Of course, I was downloading other data sets here. So I can remove this from the downloads by simply highlighting and cutting there and taking it to, I can create a folder and just say satellite imagery. Landsat. Okay, and I paste in there. Why is it taking long? Sorry, downloaded, it's complete, so I can close this. Sorry about that. Okay, I think it's done. So we can check. Okay, everything is copied now. So then we can verify. QGIS. It's taking long to open. But you have your data here. Then you can use these bands to estimate the NDVI. Okay, I don't know why it has taken long. Okay. This is longer than usual. I'm surprised. Okay, it's done. Then we can then bring in the bands and see. Okay, so we go to our folder where we saved it. Okay, so we have those two. All right, so we have our data. Okay, let me see if this includes Mulungushi University. Okay, so Mulungushi University is falling there. So if we can check, we see that we have the portion of Mulungushi, we have the portion that we're interested in, even beyond Mulungushi University. Okay, all the areas that we are going to digitize, the fields we are going to digitize are available here. Okay, all right. And so that's how you download the satellite data from the USGS Explorer. Okay, that was just a quick one to show those who did not access the data in class. So then you can go ahead and download the data and then use it in the exercise. By the way, you will need about roughly 200 MB because each band is roughly 90 MB. So you need about 180 or roughly 200 MB to download the images. And depending on how fast your internet is, this can be done in seconds or minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. Please go ahead and download and use the data in your exercise.